article about a man who was fired because of a Facebook post. Now, basically, this guy posted a picture of, he was just like posting a selfie with this kid in the background. This is a white man working for Polaris marketing group. And there was a black child in the background of the photo, and he looked kind of sad. It was just like, it could have been a funny photo, just like, there's a kid running around in my office. But there are comments, somehow this picture went viral, and there were comments, like all these racial comments, like terrible racist comments on this photo. Like, I couldn't believe it's still happening. It's so sad that racism like that is still happening. And then he made a comment saying, yeah, this kid was feral. And I was like, hey, I can't really remember what that word means. I wonder if that's offensive. So I looked it up, and it actually means wild. It means like animal-like. Wow. Like, why would you call any child, like, I guess it's kind of like a joke. Like, you could say, oh, like, yeah, like, this child is feral. But to respond to all these racial comments about this child being black, and to respond to that as, oh yeah, and he was wild too, like, that's something that we should expect. Like, I was so like upset about this. And then just the whole article was just like, it was just talking about this man losing his job because the child's mother posted pictures on Facebook of her child saying like, oh, like, I don't want people to know this, my kid, his name is Caden. She said, I don't want people to know my kid as somebody who was just part of this racial victimizing, but I want people to know him as this happy kid that I hang out with every day. And he's only 3. Like, it was just really sad.
Okay, you know what bothers me?
Yeah.
Okay, if that kid was white, or if it was any other color, we would not be having this conversation right now. It bothers me that we're right now in the 21st century, and people are still making racial comments. I mean, look, the slave thing is a blemish in our history. All right, it was not right when it was done. And then why are you mocking? Like, it bothers me that we're still going back to that time and saying, well, because it was a black kid, all of a sudden, because all of a sudden you're black, you're enslaved. Like, what's up with that?
Yeah, the first comment on there was, oh, so you're a slave owner now? And I was like, oh my gosh, people like this still exist. And the whole thing was just like, not only is it so offensive just in terms of like on a general level, but the fact that the media was so undercutting about it, like every article I saw on it said, man loses job over Facebook post, or man gets fired over Facebook post. But I'm like, how come this man is seemingly the victim in every title of this argument? Like, how come the title of the article isn't 3-year-old black child racially victimized online? Like, why isn't like racial slurs cause man to be fired? Like, why couldn't it be like real life stuff in that article? Why are people victimizing this man? Like, he tried to like make an apology or whatever, but his workplace found out about it and just like canned him. They were like, this isn't happening. We're not dealing with this in our office. But like, come on, like, this is the 21st century.
Yeah, I totally agree. No matter what color you are, it don't matter. You should have respect, equal rights in this country, in all countries. And this is it's stupid. And I'm surprised people still make these dumb comments. So we just hope that, this is resolved. And we just want to know your comments on this. Share it on the link below, like our video, and keep sparking conversation.